News 5 has campaign 2012 coverage you can count on. We're just 25 days away from the November 6th presidential election, and tonight the vice presidential candidates take center stage. Democrat Joe Biden and Republican Paul Ryan will go head-to-head tonight in the only vice presidential debate. A good showing could give one side or the other a much-needed boost going into the election. Quinn Hillyer is a senior fellow with the Center for Individual Freedom, noted newspaper columnist and writer. He joins us now live in our newsroom. Quinn, we want to thank you for joining us, and what do you expect from the debate tonight?
Well, I expect a very interesting contrast of styles. You know, I've been analogizing this to sort of a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing. You know, when Paul Ryan has gone up against Barack Obama likes to, and Ryan has gone up against him in the past. Obama is sort of like the scissors, where he likes to sit back and then try to cut up your argument. But Ryan has done well by being the rock and just pounding home the facts. The problem for Ryan going up against Biden is that Biden doesn't worry about that. He's a storyteller. He's not going to be trying to score factual debating points. He's going to try to tell a narrative. And so I think a lot of conservatives are actually overconfident about their guy going up against a sitting vice president with a 40-year record of knowing how to tell stories. It's going to be a very interesting contrast, as I said.
Well, Quinn, with two more presidential face-offs coming up, do you think people really place a lot of importance on what the vice presidential candidates have to say?
They don't put a lot of importance, but at the same time, in an election this close, every little bit makes a difference. And people forget, actually, that George W. Bush was sort of on the ropes in 2000 and again in 2004 after having bad early debates both times. And both times, Dick Cheney, who is not seen as very charismatic, came in to the vice presidential debate and looked so calm and in command and actually sort of witty that he stopped Bush's slide both times and played a much bigger role in Bush's victory than people give him credit for. So vice presidential debates can matter. They have in the past.
Well, thank you, Quinn, for joining us. We'll be watching along with you tonight. Quinn Hillyer with the Center for Individual Freedom.